What is up, you guys? We're looking at this 2023 Ford Bronco Sport. This exterior color is actually what they call Area 51. So it's supposed to do nothing but amaze you. And before we hop into this video, I want to let you guys know, my name is Christian. Nice to meet you. I make these videos for you guys, okay? I want you to make the car shopping experience easier for you. I want you to watch this video from your phone to get a rough idea of how the vehicle drives, a closer look at it, all from the comfort of your home. That's why I'm doing this. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. You guys are the best. Okay, so this thing does come with fresh tires. As far as cosmetic repairs and issues, this thing really doesn't have any except for this right here, but even that can come off. I can feel it. The glass on here actually pops up and you have a separate compartment where you can keep all of your stuff. You got a cargo lamp that you can see turning on right there. Take a look. You'll close this, and this is going to be your door with also a separate compartment right here. Now this is going to be a four-wheel drive SUV with its own spare tire. It has a lightweight lift gate and blind spot, so if somebody's riding on your side and you can't really see them, that thing will light up bright yellow. A telescoping wheel so you can cater it to your liking. Power seats so you can cater it to your liking. Unlock, lock, power windows, and a heated seat. Now the cool thing about this is it does have different drive modes. What I mean by that is you're going to have a sport mode, a slippery mode, a sand mode, an eco mode, and a sport mode, which you can see right there. That's the normal mode right there. This thing already has tons of power. Let me show you this rear view camera real quick. Nice rear view camera. Those are going to be your parking sensors, and you have a wireless phone charger. So if somebody ever takes your charger, which I'm very notorious of, you do have tons of reliability right there. So let me show you this. I'm a 6'1" male. Used to play basketball. One of my biggest pet peeves is getting into a vehicle and not having enough space. As you guys seen, that was my seating position arrangement for this Bronco, and I can still wiggle my legs freely in the back seat, and I have my own AC in the back seat with this nice Bronco stamped floor mat right there. So seats are in really good condition. It has been well maintained. This thing is 20,000 miles below market. It's a 2023 at 28,000 miles. This thing is remarkable, and honestly, I love it. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this thing for a drive. Let's get it. You guys know the best way to drive a vehicle with me is to absolutely gun it. 3, 2, 1. Woo! They say Ford runs like this horse right here. They say Ford runs like this Bronco right here. Fast and careless. It don't care who in the way. It's gonna get out the way about time it's done with you. But yeah, this thing has a really nice, clean appeal to it. The seats are extremely comfortable. Matter of fact, I'll even be dramatic right here, you guys. Let me make this turn real quick. The seats are actually so comfortable. I bet you your money's worth that you tell your partner that, you know what, I'm just gonna sell my house and live in this car because it's that dang comfortable, man. This thing is sick. I love it. I really do love Ford Bronco, maybe because I'm a boxy guy. I like Jeep Wranglers too. And this one is like, I guess, the Wrangler's arch nemesis. So it fits every need for me. It ticks every box for me. I like it. It's powerful. And while I'm about to go take you guys over some road and gravel, some unperfect terrain. So I want you guys to tell me what brought you guys to click on this video. Have you guys used to have a Ford Bronco, then you had to switch up for whatever reason, now you want it back? Have you been doing your research on Broncos and you like what you're hearing, you're interested in maybe getting one? Or is this something that you just thought was a cool looking car and you wanted to go ahead and take a shot at it and see if you really like it? But either way, I'm here to help you guys. I'll bring you guys over some unperfect terrain so you guys get an idea of how this thing drives over rough gravel. Let's get to it. So you guys know that I'm not lying. Right there says loose gravel, speed limit 20 miles per hour. This is our road of gravel, a gravel road. I'm gonna be quiet so you guys can hear. Woo! Has loads of power though. I'll tell you guys this, I'm a straightforward and honest guy. I have heard better. I've heard better. This is not something I'm disappointed with. If you're not even on gravel roads, I guess this means nothing to you. If I had my music on, I promise you it wouldn't bother me one bit. I've definitely heard worse. It didn't sound like marbles in a tin can, but it wasn't the best, and I'll be honest. I would put the road and gravel test at a 7, and that's me grading very, very strictly. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna bring you guys to this stop sign, and I'm gonna show you guys how this cruise control works and if it does work, okay? So I know that's a big deal for people that's driving long distances. And I'm gonna gas you one more time for you guys and show you guys just how much power this thing truly has. And we're gonna put it on sport mode. Matter of fact, there we go. You guys ready for this? We're gonna upset some neighbors. 3, 2, 1. Woo! I like it. Your cruise control is gonna be right here. Click this button. See how that says set? Now you're gonna click this down, set to 57. Now I can move my feet back and this thing's gonna drive on its own. Has cruise control and it works. So the next steps that you guys know that it works is I'm gonna go ahead and bring this thing back to the dealership. Okay, if you guys want to experience this vehicle for your own, my number is down below. I'll send you the address and make the process extremely easy for you. But last but not least, we're gonna go over any cosmetic repairs and issues if there is any. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys get one last final look at this vehicle before I end the video. And that's just my way of maintaining my straightforward and honest approach. Let's go do it. Okay, this is one last final look. As you guys can see, the front fender is still intact. It's well maintained. All this thing has this Bronco been doing is it's been bug busting. There are no dents on the hood except for a slight one right there. Just shows that I'm being honest. Looks like that has a little bit of paint damage right there. Everything else looks really clean and looks really good. I like it. If you guys want to see what my customers have to say about me, click that video on the right or click that video on the left. If you guys want to see more daily content uploads, hit that button right there in the middle, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.